Hey guys, it's Sebastian with Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. I'm back with another video for you today, and this time it's my top 20 niche perfumes for fall, so stay tuned. So I put out my designer top 20 list a while back, and I've been meaning to shoot the niche video, but I just haven't had time. It's gotten really busy, but here it is finally. Also, what I wanted to say was a lot of these are over $100. I wanted to kind of make a video that are all niche, but definitely over 100. So these are on the more expensive side. I decided to not include fragrances that are niche and under $100 just because they're more easily accessible. Things like Towerville fragrances are not on this list because they're so easy to get and they're so inexpensive, because the 30 ml bottles go for $63, but they have a few Tower Perfumes fragrances in this list, because they are definitely over $100. But anyway, that was my logic. So here goes. At number 20, we're starting off with a new brand for me, and it is Javoy, and it's private label. Private label, the nose behind it is Cécile Zarokian, and Javoy is a niche perfume line out of Paris, France, that also has a perfume shop, a niche perfume shop that you can go to, find this line, and also find, you know, fragrances from all over. I think it's one of the best perfume shops that I've been to, and I don't think, I know, because I was at that store just drooling over all the great fragrances. But this fragrance itself won me over. It's a big, bold, manly, masculine, but kind of classic smelling fragrance. It's a big vetiver note, and it's also a big papyrus note. This fragrance comes off kind of like an old library, musty papers, whiskey, cigars, things like that. So one to check out. It retails for around $200 for 100 ml, but what an awesome scent it is. Really, really bold and masculine. So check out Private Label by Javoy. At number 19, we've got Cosé by Parfumerie Générale. This one's a beautiful, spicy, patchouli, cacao, with perhaps things like cannabis and spicy notes, but it kind of comes off like a holiday fragrance. It smells spicy, like really spices for the holiday cooking, things like that. Really, really tasty, actually. Check out Cosé, an awesome fragrance, and a great collection of fragrances in this line as well. So Cosé is at number 19. At number 18, a Memo Paris, this bottle right here, and it's Italian Leather. Italian Leather is a fragrance that's focusing on the tomato leaf, a green tomato leaf note with leather. It's not a big, bold fragrance, but it smells really, really classy to me. I kind of put this in the same ballpark as Herod. It has that kind of refined masculine classiness, and I really do enjoy it. But you've got to love a green tomato leaf note. That's a dangerous note. Some folks do not like it, but I really, really love it in this fragrance. So check out Italian Leather by Memo Paris. That's number 18. At number 17, we've got the exclusive fragrance called Ciel de Gomme by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This one is all about red hots, cinnamon, jasmine, pink pepper, and amber. Such a beautiful scent this is. Long lasting. I think it's one of the better fragrances that are not the ouds from the Maison Francis Kurkdjian collection, because it's got this major potency. It's not like Absolute Pour le Soir, where it's got the animalic thing. This is not animalic at all, but it's definitely a big, bold fragrance. If you can get your hands on Ciel de Gomme, do check it out. And that's at number 17. At number 16, we've got this one right here. It's Pardon by Nasomato. This is a sandalwood and cacao dominant fragrance. It's extrait quality, and it's kind of expensive. You can probably find this from $160 to $200. Suggested retail probably closer to $200. Discounted probably $150, $160. But this is a great fragrance. Really big on the cacao, really big on the sandalwood. Really classy and masculine. And decent performance, above average performance. To me, this kind of becomes skin scent, but other people smell it on me, so I just don't know how to rate the performance. It's kind of a shame that it does. Another Nasomato also does the same thing, Black Afghano, but that one I can smell it the next day. But for some reason, the Nasomato fragrances that I have just kind of become skin scents. I just cannot smell them anymore. Maybe it's nose fatigue, I don't know. So I really do love Pardon, that's why I put it at number 16. At number 15, it's Perfumes Batito de Ali. I think this is perfect for fall, actually. Actually, it's also fine for summer, but it's a little potent. All the Perfume aroma fragrances are really strong and long-lasting. This one, I love it because it's orange blossom and creamy, kind of dessert, almost gourmand for some reason. And in my culture in the Middle East, we actually put orange blossom in desserts. So you had that creamy dessert with orange blossom. Kind of reminds me of that for some reason. Really, really tasty smelling. So if you haven't checked out Batito de Ali by Perfume Aroma, do check it out. I think it's great. And it's just long-lasting fragrance. So that's at number 15. So at number 14, one of my favorite fragrances for a long time, it's Idole by Luban, the EDP version. The EDT is no longer available. This one actually, wow. Incense, resins, rum, what a beautiful scent it is. I just can't get enough of this scent. Classy too. But I actually really love the bottle, and the nose behind this does great work, Olivia Jacobetti. And this one has great performance, 7+ hours. It's EDP, of course, as I said. Sometimes 8 hours, just depending on the amount of sprays. But I get a whole day out of this fragrance. This one retails for about $200, and it's pretty readily available pretty much everywhere. So Luban's Idole is at number 14. At number 13, we've got Rose 31 by Le Labo. This is hands down one of my favorite Le Labo fragrances. It smells excellent, spicy, cuminy rose, very masculine, and really enjoy wearing this one. Performance is also great too, and if you don't like that cuminy thing, probably you should stay away from this one, but it's not heavy, but it's still there. You can kind of smell it. Retails for about $240 this one, or maybe $220, something around there. But Le Labo fragrances, of course, have to be custom made in the stores, so you have to, you know, put in your order and they make it there for you. So no, not much deals to be found for this stuff. So Rose 31 is at number 13. At number 12, we've got Floris Honey Oud, a nude with gourmand notes, like a sweet honey note. It smells awesome to me. I absolutely really dig this one, and I'll be wearing a lot of it. As you can see, I've got a brand new bottle here, and gorgeous smelling, long-lasting, excellent fragrance from a pretty much unknown house for me, Floris, out of the UK. If you don't know this, do check it out. It's Honey Oud at number 12. So at number 11, we've got Straight to Heaven from By Kilian. If you don't know By Kilian Straight to Heaven, you probably don't know about fragrances. This one is a boozy rum and patchouli fragrance with dried fruits and vanilla. And the best thing about it is wear it in the warmer days of fall, and that sweet vanilla and dried fruit note just becomes really beautiful. I really dig this fragrance. Performance is decent, so I spray a lot of this stuff on. I wish it lasted a little longer, but it smells great. So check out Straight to Heaven from By Kilian at number 11. At number 10, another By Kilian, and this is Intoxicated. Intoxicated is a sweet cardamom coffee. Beautiful stuff. Really good and excellently performing release from By Kilian. I really enjoy this one. And I love coffee scents, and this is one of my favorite ones. So check out Intoxicated from By Kilian. At number 9, we've got Acqua di Parma's Colonia Intensa Oud, a leathery oud, but big and bold and potent, long-lasting performing. This is not EDP either. This is a really excellently performing fragrance for the concentration it is. Heavy stuff, but really long-lasting, good smelling. It's definitely one of my favorites from the line, the darker bottle line. Check out Colonia Intensa Oud by Acqua di Parma. Number 8, we've got Fille en Rose de Kandahar. This is Tower Perfumes limited release. They are back in stock now, and get your hands on this stuff. It's really big and bold. It's rosy, but not like a big, heavy rose concentration. It's got some gourmandy notes like apricots and almonds, but smells excellent. Really enjoy wearing it, and I love wearing it in the fall, actually. The rose, it's a dried kind of a rose. It's this unique rose that's from Kandahar, or a region just outside of Kandahar, as Andy told me. So check out Une Rose de Kandahar, or Fille Une Rose de Kandahar by Tower Perfumes. So at number 7, we've got Black Oud from Menthe. Big and bold, heavy, long-lasting rose and oud fragrance. One of my favorite fragrances that combine the notes of rose and oud, and one of my very favorite long-lasting fragrances by Menthe. Menthe's fragrances last a long time. This one's really nice. It smells gorgeous. It's a little rough around the edges, but I love that about it. The patchouli is also strong in this one. So Menthe Black Oud, number 7. Number 6, Ombre Indigo by Olfactive Studio. This, I love the juice color here. As you can see, it's blue. Don't spray it on any white clothing. You don't want to stain it with blue, but smell-wise, it's beautiful. It's kind of like a little bit of vetiver, lots of papyrus, lots of resins like myrrh and things like that. Really beautiful masculine scent though. It smells gorgeous. Ombre Indigo, check it out if you haven't. Number 6, we've got Aramis Calligraphy Saffron. Wow, this is such a great discovery. It's got a little bit of rose, but it's got like kind of a hay, leather, and it just smells gorgeous on me and lasts a long time too. So Aramis, I wanted to include it on here, but it's kind of sketchy about should I consider it a niche. I think it's pretty niche to me. Although they've been around for a long time, I think they pretty much only make fragrances, so that's why I added this one. This one's also very inexpensive. Suggested retail is probably about 150 bucks. There might be deals on this stuff if you can find it. So check out Aramis's Calligraphy Saffron. I think it's the best one out of the collection of the 3 fragrances. That is number 5. At number 4, L'air du Desert Marocain by Tower Perfumes. I think this is one of the best ambers around. Hands down, smells gorgeous. I absolutely love wearing this stuff. And Andy Tower makes some excellent fragrances. I didn't want to include, as I said, the Towerville perfumes in here because there's such deals and niche perfumes most people think on the expensive side. So this one definitely is there. It's my favorite Tower Perfumes fragrance. Just a dirty kind of amber, smoky, all that good stuff come to mind with this fragrance. And the Tower Oud is definitely there. So check out Tower Perfumes L'air du Desert Marocain if you haven't. That's number 4. At number 3, we've got Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle. Again, one of my favorite fragrances from this collection, and hands down is one of the best scents that I own. Really long lasting, perfect for cold fall days. I just love that stuff in the cold, actually, really do. So Portrait of a Lady at number 3. Number 2, Intense Cafe by Menthe. Menthe's Intense Cafe is a rose and coffee or cafe latte note. Really gorgeous, beautiful stuff, comforting, smell-wise excellent, performance-wise awesome. If you don't know it, do check it out. So Menthe's Intense Cafe, number 2. Last but not least, my number 1 fragrance for fall is gonna be Herod. And Herod is a tobacco, a Swedish tobacco. Not really heavily sweet, but just sweet enough to make it comforting, but classy enough to make it masculine and things like that. I kind of find these 2 fragrances with a similar classiness. There's something refined and classy about both of them that I really love. So if you like this, you might want to check out Italian Leather. But the only problem with Italian Leather, as I said, is that green tomato leaf note. Some people don't like it, but I find them kind of in the same ballpark. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. This is my top 20 fall fragrances that are niche perfumes. So let me know if you have any questions or comments, please list below. If you want to pick up any of these fragrances, I'll have links in the info box. Please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like this video and share it, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.